Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2.
Right.
Last time, we had conversations with Scarlet, Vulcan, Bubon, and then, whatever their names are. Oh gosh, why can't I? It's, where's Battle? There we go. Aurelia Fortress. Yeah, Zeno and Leonidas. Yes. I was like, hey, that's their name? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know.
I can sense someone inside.
Oh. Oh my. Sure. Hello? Oh, that would make sense.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Forgot you were staying here too.
Yeah. What was that? It's gone now anyway. Maybe it was just my imagination.
So what's up? I couldn't give a damn whether you joined the Alliance or not, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't come here for any specific reason.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
Could I sit and talk to you for a while?
What a pain in the ass.
Sorry. You're a very
So,
interesting
What
character.
do you want to ask?
When we ran into each other back near Bereahard, you asked a weird question. Something about being mixed?
Oh, that?
I didn't have the chance to figure out what that meant at the time, but what did you mean?
Don't know if I can even explain that one. It's just something you feel. What we've got mixed into us is obviously different in strength and nature.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to put into words.
Yeah, seems that way. I know you're not trying to confuse me on purpose, but I really can't wrap my head around what you're saying.
Just watch.
Huh?
There's no trick to it. I'm not using an ornament, it's not magic. And I'm not using an artifact either.
Okay.
Just will fire to appear, and it does.
So it's just a totally unnatural ability.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Something that just gives you results, without the processes you'd usually have to go through to obtain them.
Right.
You've got one too, right?
Well, true. That power of mine wasn't something I gained from training. I don't even know where the power itself is coming from.
It's the same kind of thing. People who can do things like that usually have something mixed into them. Something foreign, unnatural,
Okay.
mixed into their body itself. Different to the church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
Oh,
There, huh? Anyway, I couldn't tell you how, where, or why whatever it is got mixed into you.
Okay.
Sure, you've got more questions, but sorry. I can't answer them.
no, it's okay. You've answered enough already. I feel like I understand myself a little better now, actually.
Good for you, I guess. So, we done now?
I guess.
Yeah, thanks for your time. Oh yeah, so how much of you is unnatural?
Me? All of me.
Oh boy. Well.
His circumstances seem very different from mine. Guess all I can do is remember what he said. Maybe there will come a time when it'll all make sense.
Hopefully.
I'm sure one day I'll find out what this power of mine is. What the story behind me being given this power as a kid is. One day.
All right. So we've got two more. So one of these is gonna be,
Huh? I think I can sense someone
Orion. The whatever her, I can't remember what her first name is. And then the the Night Lady.
Given the circumstances, I imagine it must be one of the people who fought us in Ymir. Huh? It's open. It's empty. Weird. I could have sworn I sent someone in here.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Hello. This is awkward.
looking at her lying down like this, she really is just a child. Maybe 12 or 13? Somewhere close to Milliam's age. How did a kid like this end up fighting with the Alliance?
Very good question.
Who are you? Who's calling me?
Is she talking in her sleep?
Reen, this doesn't look good for you.
Situation assessed. Location is a room inside the guest area of the Pentagrule. 9 hours have passed since initial loss of consciousness.
Oh, wow.
Guess she's sleeping comfortably enough here. Then again, she needs it at her age. She's got plenty of growing left. Wait.
Huh?
Good morning?
Reen Schwarzer, why are you here? Unless my memories have been tampered with, I believe this room was solely allocated to me.
Oh, it was. Sorry. If I'd known you were sleeping, I wouldn't have come in here.
So you're an intruder then. Clown Soleus.
Wait!
No, it was just an innocent mistake.
Wait, Clemmy, no!
Can we at least talk about this?
No mercy for trespassers.
Ow!
So you claim to have no inappropriate motives for sneaking into this room.
Not claim! I really didn't!
But once you walked in, you fell victim to temptation and chose to act in accordance to your desires.
No!
No, I didn't! How many times do I have to explain what happened before you'll believe me?
I was making a joke. Had you any intention of harming me, Clown Soleus would have attacked you. That he didn't proves your innocence.
Oh, right. Then what was all that for? Oh, whatever. I suppose it's my own fault for coming in without permission. Anyway, I've cleared my name. I'll see you some other time, probably.
If that's what you want to do, you didn't come to ask me anything then?
Well, no. Honestly, I didn't even know you were in here. I do have a lot I'd like to ask you, though. And just as much I'd like to say to you.
Okay.
Okay, if you're offering, what are your reasons for helping the Alliance? Why do you have a puppet just like Milliam's? Just who are you?
The answer to your first question is, I was ordered to do so.
Okay.
As all information regarding Clown Soleus is confidential, I am unable to answer your second question.
I see.
And as for the last one, I am unable to fully comprehend the depth of your question.
It's not that deep.
Oh, forget it. You abducted my sister and the princess. Whether you were ordered to or not doesn't change that. And it's not something I think I can forgive. See you around. Sorry, that was probably too harsh. I can't pretend to know anything about your circumstances, but I do
Fair.
know that you didn't abduct them of your own free will. Anyway, with that said, I'll be going. Maybe we'll have a chance to talk again sometime.
The Black Workshop.
What?
What?
That's the name of the place I belong to. It was they who loaned me to the Noble Alliance. Unless you choose to join the Alliance, that is the most I'm able to disclose to you.
Okay.
The name doesn't ring any bells, and loaned. That makes it sound like, I suppose it's none of my business.
Oh, come on, Reen. Too far.
Thanks for telling me. I'll be sure to remember that name.
I can't see doing so holding any real purpose for you.
I mean, it'll definitely come
Incidentally,
in problem.
did you have any untoward motives behind what you just did?
No, I did not.
Rean, you gotta be thinking about implications.
The Black Workshop? Loaned? Sounds like stuff worth remembering.
Right. Hi. What's your name again?
Having to travel to and from Crossbell like this is utterly exhausting. No, I mustn't complain. I'm doing this for the sake of my lord.
She sounds awfully familiar.
Who goes there? Wait! You're the Ashen Knight's pilot!
Hi.
I remember you now. You're with Ouroboros. Duvali the Swift, right?
Okay, right. Duvalli. Right.
Have you no shame? Is it perhaps normal for you to barge into a lady's room unannounced?
He has been doing that quite frequently, hasn't he?
You and that Arseid are only as bad as each other, I swear! Learn your place!
Actually, I just walked through the door normally. I should have probably knocked before I came in, though. Sorry about that.
Okay. You got fully armored for this? Why?
So, now that we're understood, what do you want? Have you come to tell me that you'll be fighting on our side after all?
Can you not jump to conclusions? Besides, it's not like you're working with the Alliance because you agree with what they're doing.
Oh, naturally. Lady Clotilde seems to have a purpose of her own. But for my part, I have no obligation to help the Alliance whatsoever.
Okay.
I'm simply cooperating because I was told doing so was necessary to the plan.
Plan? I'm not sure what she's getting at.
Okay.
Just so we're clear, that lord you keep mentioning isn't Vita Clotilde, is it?
No. She may be an Anguis like her, but my lord is the seventh, not the second. She is the leader of the Stallritter, the great light which guides us.
Okay.
Gallant yet beautiful, proud yet merciful. She's the strongest knight of all, and oh, she's simply divine.
Well,
Okay.
you've made it clear how great you think she is. So the head of the Stallritter is also a woman?
She certainly is. And if you must know, 100 swordsmen of your strength couldn't hope to equal her. No, 1,000, even 10,000 of you wouldn't be able to so much as scratch her.
Okay, I get it. She's strong. Still, if she's a woman who could be described as the strongest knight of all, Laura already noticed the similarity between the Eisenritter and Stallritter, but she really does sound like Saint Sandlot.
I see I've got you thinking. Incidentally, I may have already mentioned her title, but one can never share my lord's glory too many times.
Okay.
She's known as the Steel Maiden.
The Steel Maiden, huh?
And with that, I believe that's enough idle chatter. If you didn't come to tell me that you'll be fighting on our side, then we remain enemies. As such, we shouldn't be standing here being friendly with one another.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Sorry for bothering you. Actually, there was one more thing I wanted to ask. You're not an enforcer like Blue Blanc or Sharon, right? Is there any reason for that?
You just had to ask. Enforcers are selected by the Society's leader, the Grandmaster.
Right.
And in order to be selected as one and given a number, that person needs to be burdened by some kind of darkness.
Okay.
But just so we're clear, there is no correlation between having a number and one's strength, all right? I'm quite strong.
I didn't say you weren't,
You sound a little insecure about that.
but it makes perfect sense. You don't strike me as someone who's carrying any kind of darkness with you. You're refreshingly sincere. Like someone who hates anything that strays from the path of righteousness.
Right.
I'll thank you not to spout such nauseating drivel in my presence.
Okay.
Get the hell out of my room!
All right. Jeepers creepers.
She chased me out. I'm really curious about the Steel Maiden. Could she really have some connection with the Lance Maiden?
That is a very good question.
Perhaps even with the woman who helped us during our August field study.
Okay. Well, the only task we have now is to go see what's in there. However, I think we are at time, so we are going to end this episode here. So, yeah, another episode of Just Talking. Great. Anyway, that's it for today, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!